Hello from Trend Signal with a review of the data and events of the week beginning the 19th of December. So we start the final week before Christmas. Markets are open all week. We do have a couple of early closings though on Friday, which is the normal run of things really in the lead up to Christmas. So with Christmas Day on Sunday, the actual nearest working day is Friday here in the UK, and so we have an early closing at 12:30 on Friday lunchtime when equities and bond markets will shut. Same deal in the US actually. US markets, that's bond and equities, close early there as well at 6:15 p.m. time. So 6:15 p.m. time. Most foreign exchange precious metals markets will remain open, but they will be fairly thin on the ground, obviously, in the latter section. Just a quick review of the markets. Pretty much further extension in equity markets, although nothing like the previous week. FTSE and down, S&P is up modestly. DAX 182 points, but the Nikkei still moving significantly higher in the wake of the sharpness and the weakness of the Japanese yen. Falling another 2.25% last week, which really propelled the Nikkei up 405 points, which is just over 2%. So more of the same, really. Dollar continued to climb across the board, really getting a further boost last week from the Fed's announcements re interest rates, albeit there seems to be a little bit of doubt about some of those expectations, as always. Precious metals very weak. Gold down $26, 2.25%. Silver fell 80 cents, which is a very sharp move. That's just shy of 5% on the week. And crude oil up 1.1%, so extending its gains following the non-OPEC agreement to cut daily production. As I said, precious metals was really smashed by the double effect, I guess, of the stronger dollar and also the news that the Fed will planning on raising rates 3 times next year, which is not something that does anyone holding gold any good at all. Let's have a look at the calendar for the week. It's a fairly light calendar. We started the week already, I should say, with the mid-year economic and fiscal outlook in Australia. One of the rating agencies, I think it's Fitch, has already affirmed its AAA rating following the announcement, but I think we've got the others to follow. That's been and gone. We've already had the German IFO Business Climate, the very wide-ranging survey. And in keeping with the uptick the previous month, we've actually beaten expectations at 111 on Monday morning. The other main event coming out this week on Tuesday morning, early morning, we have the final monetary policy meeting for the Bank of Japan, and that we are expecting no change. So we're expecting them to leave interest rates unchanged. An economist at Barclays said they expect the central bank could actually raise their economic assessment, citing a pickup in demand from emerging Asia and positive signs in private consumption. But I think there is a belief that the Bank of Japan will implement further monetary stimulus in June, some time away, I guess, but that's part of the reason why dollar yen continues to weaken the way it has done. Other major releases, really, we have to jump to Thursday, really. As I said, it's a fairly light calendar. We have the core durable goods data out in the US. We're expecting a less impressive jump this month. Plus 0.2% is the forecast, having had a plus 0.6% the previous month. And we have the final reading of the US third quarter gross domestic product as well out at 1:30 on Thursday. Still a very good number, 3.3% for Q3 in the United States is a pretty positive reading. So they're upping it from 3.2 to 3.3. At least that's what the forecast is. And that's it really for the week. In terms of holiday sessions the following week, all markets are shut on Monday. The UK, European and US markets all shut. But on Tuesday, because the US don't have a Boxing Day holiday, they will be open on Tuesday, as indeed will Central European markets be open. But the UK will be shut on Tuesday as well. So that's next Monday and next Tuesday, both markets shut. And we all reopen for a full day on Wednesday, leading up into the New Year. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday markets are all open. And that's it, really. Thank you very much for listening. Bye for now.
If you would like more information about trading the right way, Trend Signal is giving you the opportunity to see and hear about its services live at a free online seminar. Take a look at the Trend Signal website for the latest events and to book your free place.